the great story that Luke tells of the prodigal son, who is really a cad, not a very nice son, is he? He wants his inheritance before his father's even dead. Not nice. Then he goes off and spends it, not knowing what to do with that. He doesn't know how to save money. He doesn't know how to buy and invest. He just squanders his money selfishly. He is not a very nice person. Then he ends up feeding pigs. Anyway, except in the pigsty, he rehearses a little speech that he can get something to eat by going back to his father's house and working for him. At least they have plenty to eat. So he's not sorry. He's finally got some resourcefulness about himself, but he's not really thinking, geez, I really have sinned against heaven and against my father. That's a line he practices, but that's not really where he is at this point. But he gets a big surprise, doesn't he? When he comes back towards his father runs to meet him. That's a very unusual thing for an elder in the Jewish country, to run toward a wayward son. But he does, because Jesus is saying the man is like God the Father, who when he sees anyone returning, there's joy in heaven, who when he sees someone turning around their lives is so happy that he would run to them and embrace them and kiss them and welcome them home. That's the kind of God we believe in. Yeah, the story isn't so much about the Son. The story is about our loving, compassionate Father. Then there's this older son who doesn't really have a good relationship with his father either, does he? He seems to do his duty out of resentment, out of not wanting to be like his younger son. But he doesn't really seem to be really happy being at home, and doesn't celebrate with his friends and have a goat even. And his father has to come out and plead with him. Here's what the thing is. He says to the elder son, and he tells us as well, the Father is happy and wants everyone to come together and rejoice, because that which was dead has come back to life. That which was lost is found. We had a little advertisement before Mass in the announcements that says, this week, Monday and Tuesday night, opportunities for a reconciliation. One of the things Lent is all about is realizing in the pigsties of our own lives that sometimes we could return to the Father and feel more at peace, feel more deeply His love, feel more deeply His presence in all aspects of our lives. Return to Him. Bring the Father joy. Confess your sins. We're not there to yell at you. We're not there to lecture you. We're going to be in a big open space like this, sitting down face to face, and we're not going to judge you. We're simply going to give you God's compassion and mercy and forgiveness, and then we can rejoice, because we who were lost in sin have been found. We who were dead have come back to life in God. Would you please join us? I'll be here Monday night and Tuesday night. We get dinner. Anytime they feed me, I show up. That's my reason for being here, but I wanted to celebrate with you and invite you in the spirit of this gospel to come join us for reconciliation.